Hey friends, in this video we're going to go through whether or not a Tesla is worth it. One of my favourite things about this car is this feature. Ta-da! There is no engine in an EV, so they have all this extra space and you can put your shopping in here, you could put a small suitcase in here, you could even fit a small person in here too. You could fit a queenie in here. There are also no keys in this car. You simply have your Bluetooth on and then you can open it. So in this car there are different driver profiles that you can set up. So as you can see, I'm on easy entry now. And if I want to select my profile, ta-da, look, the chair is automatically adjusting to my height. And also the mirrors and the steering wheel adjust, so I don't have to adjust it. So this is how you adjust the seat. You can just do that and up. So it's pretty cool that it already remembers the settings that you want when you're driving. Teslas have lots of hidden features and little Easter eggs in this car. This is a really cool one. So just go here, toy box, and then, and there's also romance mode. If you feel like getting in the mood. Oh. A really handy feature about this car is something called Sentry mode. So let's say, for example, you're in a shopping centre. If somebody goes really close to your car, it will activate Sentry mode, which means that it will start recording what that person's doing close to your car. Most of the time, especially in shopping centres, it's usually just the person that's parked next to you that just is trying to get into their car. But there have been some incidents when random people in shopping centres have actually gone up to Teslas and they've actually tried to like scratch the car or key the car on purpose, and because they've had Sentry mode enabled, they've had a full video of that person doing it, so that person would get in trouble for keying the car. So I think it's a really good feature, especially if you are leaving your car alone a lot. It's just good to know that, you know, nothing's going wrong with your car, nothing's happening with your car. And you may be wondering, where is the aircon on your car? So if you have a look, the display is really minimal, which I just love, and the aircon actually comes from here. So you can actually adjust the aircon as well by doing this, ta-da! And you can adjust the flow of the aircon like this. So let's say you want it more towards your face, or if you want it more towards your legs, you can do that. Yeah, you can adjust this one as well. It's really cool. I really love the aircon in this car, and it's really easy to adjust the temperature, so you can go warmer. Very cool feature. One of my favourite things about having a Tesla is not having to go to petrol stations. So instead, we're at a Tesla supercharger today, and I'm going to show you how to charge a Tesla. So the quickest way to charge a Tesla is using a Tesla supercharger. However, it's also the most expensive. Yes, I'm struggling. Okay, I got it. Okay, let's go. So you press this button and it automatically opens, or you can tap on the tailgate. And yeah, just plug it in like that and it's all done. So a full battery charge going from 0 to 100% usually takes around 1 hour, and it costs around $40. And this is automatically deducted from your Tesla account when you leave. So now the car's charging and you can see how much it's currently costing us. So now we know how much it costs to charge at a supercharger and also how long it takes. Let's have a look at one of my favorite places to charge a Tesla, and that is for free at some shopping centers. So this is my favorite place to charge my Tesla because it's actually free. There are free chargers available at some shopping centers. These chargers are faster than a power point. Usually it takes around 6 hours for a full 0 to 100% charge. So if you do go shopping for a couple of hours, it can give you a good top up in terms of your battery, and it's completely free.
Okay, Queenie, but how much does it cost after 5 years?
But let's work out, is it actually worth it or not? And to do this, I'm going to use this calculator from the government, which compares the total cost of ownership of an EV versus a similar petrol car. So all I need to do is put in my postcode. So I'm going to compare battery electric. Let's do Tesla Model 3, the 2023 model. And then let's compare that to a petrol car. Let's do a common petrol car. What do you think? Maybe like Toyota Camry. On average, people drive around 20,000 kilometers per year. So let's just use that number. Let's say we don't have at-home solar and we don't have a battery at home, because I don't think many people would. As we can see from these numbers, the upfront cost of owning a Tesla Model 3 is a lot higher. It's almost double the price. The price of a Tesla Model 3 would be $58,000 and the price of a 2020 Toyota Camry would be $27,000. But as you can see, over 5 years, since the monthly running costs are much lower for the Tesla because it's generally cheaper to charge your car than to buy petrol. So as you can see, after 5 years, it isn't a massive difference between owning a Tesla Model 3 versus a Toyota Camry. The 5-year cost to own for the Tesla Model 3 would be $50,000 and the 5-year cost to own for the Toyota Camry would be $40,000. One of the reasons why I decided to purchase a Tesla is because when I was looking in the market for secondhand cars, something that I noticed is that Teslas and EVs generally did not depreciate as much as petrol cars. In fact, there were some Teslas that were 3 to 5 years old that were actually selling for even more than a brand new Tesla. Another factor that I took into consideration is that the world is generally moving towards more electric vehicles on the road. And depending on where you live, there could even be a total car ban of petrol and gas cars from 2030. So in my personal opinion, I thought that if I was going to purchase a new car anyway, I might as well get an EV since the world is moving towards that direction anyway, and maybe I'd have better chances of selling it in the future because EVs would be more in demand in the future. But I'm curious to hear from you. Do you think Teslas and EVs are worth it? Or do you not think that they're worth it? Let me know. And thank you so much for watching this video. If you did enjoy it, don't forget to give me a thumbs up and subscribe to this YouTube channel. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.